When it comes to managing multiple sites, one of the key challenges is ensuring that every piece of equipment is exactly where it needs to be and in the right hands of who it needs to be with. Hi, I'm Corey, and today what we're going to do is we're going to explore how Safety Inspection Manager, or SIM, is making it easier than ever to keep track of safety equipment, ensuring that it's always available and it's in the right hands. With SIM, assigning safety equipment to specific locations and team members is not just possible, it's incredibly easy and it's really straightforward. Let's take a look and see how it works. So let's say we have a harness, and we have team members that are checking in and checking out harnesses, or we simply just want to assign a harness to a worker for good. All you simply do is you jump on your mobile phone, you pull up the SIM app, or any tablet works as well. iOS or Android are compatible. And you hit the Assign to Worker button. You type in the name of a worker, or if you have an employee badge, you can scan your badge. And you simply type in the person's name. So if I'm going to assign this to Corey, all I do is I hit Scan Equipment. I'm going to scan a barcode that I have on my computer here. And if this was a harness, I've just assigned that harness to the worker. And it's that simple. As soon as I hit done, now that piece of equipment is assigned to Corey, and I can track that real time in the dashboard. Let's take a look. Okay, so I just jumped over to the dashboard, and I'll show you how this updates real time so there's no more lapses in safety. All you do is you go to the dashboard, you'll click on your equipment tab with the little hard hat symbol next to it, click on company equipment, you can search and find that particular harness, or if it's the last asset that was uploaded in the system or assigned, it's going to show up in chronological order. So at the top here, you see we have this blue DBI Sala 3M safety harness. And at the bottom here, you have all the information about that particular harness. You have the next scheduled inspection event. So if you want to get reminded when inspection's coming due, you can set that here. And down here, you'll see who owns this equipment and the entire equipment history. So we can see it was commissioned today, it was checked in today, and you can see who this is assigned to. So if I click on this, I can see information on this harness, and this is all fully customizable. And I can see down here at the bottom that Corey owns this harness. It's really simple to use. If I want the latitude and longitude coordinates, lat and longs also come as a feature in Safety Inspection Manager. So if you want to know where harnesses are, you want to know where your equipment is, if somebody says they don't know where their equipment is, you can simply go on the dashboard and find it for them. This functionality is crucial to maintaining high safety standards and compliance across all of your sites, not just one or not just two. And why focus on safety equipment? Well, it's because knowing where your safety gear is, who has it, and ensuring that it's fit for use is not just about efficiency, it's about protecting lives at the end of the day. Accurate tracking means your team always has the protective gear that they need without any delays. Especially in today's fast-paced world, it's important that you as a safety manager or safety leader are equipping your team with the right tools and the safe tools to do their jobs to the best of their ability. And let's take a look at the financial side. Misplaced, lost safety equipment can lead to unnecessary expenditures. And we all know safety equipment in today's world doesn't come cheap, especially connected devices. And even fines for non-compliance. Before using SIM, our clients face these challenges regularly. And if you're listening to this, you may or may not have experienced this in your daily work lives. Now, our clients are saving millions of dollars a year by preventing lost or stolen equipment, or misused equipment, mismanaged equipment, and on top of that, preventing OSHA and compliance fines. These savings come from reducing losses and improving compliance thanks to the effective tracking of equipment using Safety Inspection Manager. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to dive just a little bit deeper, and we're going to talk about location tracking. So you can track equipment real time, you can track equipment passively, you can assign it to locations or areas so you always know where your equipment is or where it needs to be. Let's say you have a harness that's just laying around and you will want to know a few things. Hey, is this thing in service? Is this broken? Who used it last? Who inspected it last? And where the heck did this thing belong? It's really simple. All you have to do is you open up the app, you scan the device. So if I'm going to hit this quick scan feature, it's going to give me 3 options of scanning, and you can mix and match these however you want. I'm going to go ahead and scan a barcode on this safety harness that I just found. And it's going to pull up all of this information that I need to see. I can see what type of product it is. I can see if it's active, if it's in use, the last time it was inspected, which it wasn't, where this thing belongs. It's in the maintenance shop on the fall protection wrap, and I can see who it's assigned to. So I can have a conversation with that worker and say, hey, why are you leaving your equipment laying around? In conclusion, look, tracking your equipment with SIM isn't just about knowing where your gear is, it's about ensuring that every site operates safely. And at the end of the day, every team member has to have the protection they need and the peace of mind they need in order to do their jobs to the best of their abilities. Look, if you're ready to take control of your safety equipment or your safety management system or compliance management system, please, I implore you, explore SIM. A 20-minute demo, I promise you, is worth your time. And don't forget to subscribe. We come out with these videos multiple times a week through different features and hints and opportunities for safety. And our goal is to provide you the best content possible, because at the end of the day, it's about staying safe and it's about doing what everybody needs to do as productively as possible. Until next time, I'll see you then.